fine. So let's start off with your class. We have waited enough for the students to join in. Now, I think question number 14 and 15 were given as a homework, or 13, 14, 15 was given as a homework. Can anybody tell me if it's 13 or do we start off with 14? Anyone? I think 14. Just put my laptop to charging just once. Yes, I think we should start off with question number 14 because I had seen out here it's written 13 and 14 as a homework. Sorry, 14 and 15. Start off with question number 14 now. Ready everyone? So we see simply out here that AD is the altitude drawn and which intersects at D to BC. Clear? You have to show that such that it's given at this DC is equals to thrice of CD. Sorry, dB is equals to thrice of CD. Is it clear? Now, do we see two right angle triangles out here, yes or no? So can we apply Pythagoras theorem in both these triangles? Triangle ACD, what do we have? AC square is equals to AD square plus CD square, yes or no? We'll name this equation 1. And in triangle ADB, what do we need? What do we know out here? AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square, yes or no? This is the second equation, yes or no? Now can you subtract both of this equation? You will say sir, why? Because this cancels off. Okay, please subtract equation 1 and 2 and tell me what we get. You will directly be getting this. Confirm everyone. Till here, if you get it, let me know. Now it says how is this BD replaced by CD? Because we already know that BD is equals to thrice of DC. Let me know if students have understood this much. Now instead of CD, we'll be writing BC by 4. Can we write it? Because look very carefully. CD is thrice CD is equals to DB, right? Yes or no? And BC is equals to CD plus BD, yes or no? So instead of this, you write 4 times BD, which is equals to BC. Clear? Or we can write where CD, let it be as it is, and this will become 4 CD. So your CD will be equals to BC by 4, yes or no? Confirm. CD will be replaced by BC by 4 whole square. And then what we have is you substitute this as it is out here and break it down, cross multiply and arrange things to get this one as your answer. This is a very simple numerical, it's not that complicated, so I would believe that people have understood this properly. I'll pause the video for you to copy it down. Please let me know if anybody in the class has any doubts. Moving on to the next numerical for today is question number 15. Please try out question number 15, anyone. If people are done copying with the 14th numerical, please try out question number 15. I'll pause the video for you to try it out because you'll have to do it. This is hopefully the last numerical proving. That's why I want you to do it. Start to see that nobody's done it. Now look very carefully out here. What will be D? Can anybody tell me if I take this A, if I take this A, all the sides to be A. First tell me what will be AE. Anyone? AE, not D. AE, height of the altitude. This is A by 2. This is A, right? How much will it AE be? root over a square minus a by 2, yes or no? A square by 4, which gives us root 3 by a 2, yes or no? Will the height of the altitude be this? And what will be our DE? Since BE is equals to how much? Half of BC, yes or no? So DE will be BE minus BD. So BE is how much? Half BC, which is A, yes or no? And it is A by 2, where I have to consider that let A be the sides of the equilateral triangle. Minus BD is how much? BD can be written as 1/3 of BC, yes or no? So 1/3 of this in terms of BC. Will this be A by 6, yes or no? Confirm. Now what you do is that you apply Pythagoras theorem in this small triangle. You'll automatically get what you're asked to prove. To prove this, right? AD and AB. AD and AB is required. You get the answer in terms of A out here. You apply Pythagoras theorem out here and tell me if you're getting the answer or not. I'm pausing the video so that you can try it out. On the screen, everyone, we cannot wait for so long. Once you apply Pythagoras theorem, just apply the value for AE and AC, and this will be coming out in terms of A. You'll be getting 7 by 9. You cancel this off. Getting 7 by 9 AB. Is it clear? Now you cross multiply or you automatically have the answer. Tell me if there's any problem in this. Anyone, any problem in this? Please confirm. I'll pause the video and I'll provide you. If we have a triangle this ABC, what question number 16 says is that if we have a small triangle ABC, sorry, the sides AAA, let's say, then the square of one side, that means A square will be equals to 4 times its altitude. If this is AD. Clear? Is it clear what you have been asked to prove? And what will be your AD? What will be AD? Just now we have calculated AD. Root 3 by A, 4. I don't think much of difficulty you will be facing out here to do this numeric. Sorry, 3 times the square of one side. All over we have the answers out here. Anyone in the class who's got the answer? Everything is given out here only. I'm pausing the video. Let's see if anybody's got the answer or not. And one more thing, if you got the answer, write a yes on your chat box and show me your paper once. Question number 16 solution. Nobody's got it. Very sad. Anybody would like to show me your paper? Larry, Polshatov, Orkunid, Trideep, Shomajit. Like to show me a copy if you've done it. Okay, then on the screen, everyone, this will be our triangle AAA. Apply Pythagoras theorem in any of these triangles. You have the answer. Any of these triangles, you'll have the answer. Apply Pythagoras theorem to find the altitude. Is this numerical clear to everyone? This was a far easier numerical than the previous one, right? It's very much related to the previous numerical. Can we move on to question number 17 now? Now tell me the answer for this. I don't think there will be a very difficult task to do this numerical. Yes, just write the options. Question number 17. Chat box, which is the correct option? Lot of chances are there that you'll be having you'll have to apply Pythagoras theorem in these kind of numericals. Very good. You'll have to apply Pythagoras theorem in this kind of numericals and you'll directly get this. Is it clear? Yes sir or no sir? Question number 17. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? When you apply Pythagoras theorem, you see the longest side is equal to the squares of the sum of squares of the next two. Clear? Option number C is your answer, where angle B happens to be 90 degree. Any doubts? Okay. Moving on to the next numerical. Question number 2. Try it out. This is our triangle ABC, DE parallel to AB. Okay. DE is parallel to AB, right? So DE is somewhat out here. Yes or no? CD is equals to how much? 3. EC is equals to how much? 4. BE is equals to 6. DA is equals to question mark. Simple. So you have to find DA. So this by 4 is equals to question mark by 6. This is 2, this is 3. Can we say the option? Which one? 9 by 2. I hope 4.5, 9 by 2. Very good. Copy the figure, and next day your homework will be Google Forms that will be given in classroom and examples of this exercise. Is it clear?